Hello, guys. This is gonna be my first ever video that I make. Um, Title of this video I haven't really decided yet, but I guess as we go along in the video, I'm gonna decide what the title is. Now, I kind of just wanted to talk about some issues like dealing with family dynamics, the hierarchy and people that expect you to be a certain way or not really exemplify any ounce of evolution. Sometimes you have those people like that, and then you have the people that don't respect you, not because they don't like you as an individual in the family dynamic, but because they see more in you. So as the individual, they see a lot more that you possibly don't see in yourself. And this is why they may accept you, but they don't respect you. I'm gonna say that again. They respect you. They accept you, but they don't respect you. And this could be like a mother and her kids, that dynamic. It can be maybe like a brother, sister with their siblings. It can be anything. So that's the reason why I say that they accept you, but they don't respect you. These are people I'm talking about. The people in your family that they know that you're capable of more, but you don't exemplify that aspect of yourself that you are capable. When they know that you are capable, when they know that you can do exceedingly and abundantly in your life, but you choose another option. You choose the option that is most easy. You choose the path that's been treaded by many. And it's not for the fact that they want to control the dynamic of your life, but it's the fact that they want to see you doing more. They want to see you doing better. They want to see you elevating, And I can say this for myself, this is why I made this video, because I really made it for myself, something I can hear back to myself, is that, yeah, they may accept you, I feel like my nieces and nephews, they accept me, but they don't respect me, because I really feel as though I'm not really as advanced as I should be at the age that I'm at. I'm not really as ahead. I'm not really doing as much. And it's kind of embarrassing sometimes to come around my nieces and nephews and they see that their uncle, well, especially the ones that are older and that understand this dynamic, that they have an uncle that is not really evolving like they think I should be evolving. And no matter how comfortable you are in your situation, they're going to always remind you that you are, that you can elevate more. You can accomplish more. And it's not that they're coming off at you, whether this is a dynamic between parent and child or whatever. If your children view you a certain way, out of love, they want to see you doing more, maybe being able to do more for them, being able to be there for them in a certain aspect, and you're letting them down, then that's going to create a lot of issues, because they're going to feel like you're not showing up for them. And I feel like in my situation, I feel like I'm not showing up enough in their life, maybe because out of fear, maybe because out of uncertainty, maybe that could be a reason why. But I just try to do my best to be there for my nieces and nephews. And sometimes I feel like maybe I have neglected them in some ways for my own ego. Oh, because, I don't feel comfortable doing this, or I don't feel comfortable doing that. And I feel like that's where it all boils down to is, just getting up to that place in my life where I can be able to be a help to them and I can be the leader. This is what it's all about. It's all about becoming that leader. within the people that's in your life, becoming a leader, becoming a breadwinner of your family, becoming something more than what the usual thing is. Get a 9 to 5, and I'm not against the 9 to 5. I think work is great, but sometimes when things aren't really working out the way you set it out to work out, or you're trying to take a path that's been treaded so many times, the universe is trying to tell you, God is trying to tell you that it's time to take another path. It's time to take a path that no one else has taken. And sometimes these people that accept you but don't respect you, they may be taking a path that's conventional, but the path that you're on is something extraordinary, because if you've been so far behind for so long, you've been so far behind for so long in your life, and you feel like you've just been left behind. You feel like everybody's elevating, everybody's doing this, everybody's doing that, and you're still in the same predicament that you was in years or years ago. That's a sign right there that God is telling you that you have to be the breadwinner of your family. You can't follow the path treaded. You can't follow the path treaded that other people have followed. That's why it don't work for you. That's why it would never work for you, because God got something pre-installed inside of you that you're meant to follow, that you're meant to go by. It's especially design pattern in your life that is made specifically for you, and you're trying to follow all these other paths that many people have went by, and they've been successful, and you wonder why you're not successful in that, because God has you on a different path. God has you on a unique path. God has you on a path where, you're going to be possibly a breadwinner of the family. You're not going to just work a regular job. You're not going to just do the regular things that everybody else do. No. And the weight of responsibility is going to be heavy. The price is going to be heavy, but, like it's going to be some hardships. It's going to be some people maybe not wanting to be around you because they feel like you're elevating too much, and they're going to feel like you're better than them, when that's not even the case. But the thing is, you're just evolving. And the reason why people look at you this way, they're going to look at you this way, is because they saw you one way for so long. They saw you so demotivated. They so used to seeing you being this way, and they're like, oh man, so when he gonna just go back to what, the way he used to be, so I can have a reason to talk about him, so I can have a reason to say he lazy and sorry, or I can have a reason to say she lazy and sorry. And this is all what it boils down to. This is exactly what it all boils down to. But I say they'll always accept you as a loved one, but they'll never respect you because they feel like you're not on their level. These ones you need to pay attention to in your family dynamic. The ones that want you to elevate. They want you to do more. They expect you to do more. And these are the people that you need to hold on to. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. This is my very first video, and I'll come back with the next one. Peace out and take care.